7 5s. Ain't no way. Cassius, you're a damn liar. And your coin is mine. You're lost. I mean, turn that down a little bit. Just a little bit. You fucking cheat. That coin is mine. Keep your grubby hands off my coin. Off. Celsius. Kristoff. Do we have a predicament? No. I was collecting my coin and leaving. Excellent. Any objections, Kristoff? No. Impeccable timing as always, Charlie. Okay. Drink. No, thank you. I'm just here to gather my hard-earned wages. Of course. Let me fetch that for you. Sabita, a pleasure as always. Likewise. Well, I'm treated as you're taking off. Is there any truth to that particular rumor? Unfortunately, there is. I'll miss Osmail. And Osmail will miss you. You're the most intriguing man to step foot in here for years. Sabitha, stop swooning over Charlie. And do your job. If you'll pardon me for a moment. Will Osmail have the pleasure of your company again? Perhaps. My father wishes I return home. I envision it'll be quite a while before the opportunity to return will present itself. Well, I appreciate your drudgery labor over the past month. And I'm sure Sabitha will yearn for your presence in your absence. You know, we've been desiring you for a while now. I'm aware. Surprised you haven't had your way. What the hell, man? She wouldn't mind. Perhaps. You willing to toil for one more night? I have to decline your offer. I'm hoping to start my voyage today. Is there a possibility I could take the next hour or so off? And why would you possibly want that? How might have an impromptu guest over. If this hypothetical guest accepts my invitation. Oh. She looks crazy. So, if y'all want to take her offer, then go ahead. But I'm gonna have to politely decline because this face is giving no. Fortunately, your hypothetical guest will remain hypothetical. I'm afraid I don't have the time to stick around. Yeah, I'm so busy. Best of wishes. Well, at least you tried. January 31st, Baltimore Ruin, 036, well, 0326 p.m. Son, okay, that's dead. Do you have any inclination of why we're meeting here today? I'm glad to see you too, Dad. You're missing an opportunity for a lesson. Yes. I have a faint idea as to why we're meeting here. Go on. I guess you want us to discuss confidential matters. Hence our clandestine conference away from the prying eyes and ears of the capital. However, as you will. Have you heard the news on your outlandish adventures? I'm assuming you're talking about Celine rebuffing the marriage proposal, thus endangering the whole treaty. Rumor has it Amado is going to put the hammer down. The princess will marry. I'm sure Celine was over the moon when she heard that. That she is. The princess is planning to vanish in 2 days. Amito won't take too kindly to that. I'm sure the Mudazus won't be delighted either. I sympathize with Celine. I hear Dieter Mudazu isn't the most gracious gentleman around. So you want me to stop her? Convince her to stay? I know we were inseparable once, but I haven't not seen her in 4 years. I heard. Ever since I left. No. Not exactly. You remember my thoughts on the civil dazzles? Backstabbing thieves whose honor and integrity is equal to those of petty thieves? No. That would be an insult to petty thieves. My bad. Their honor and integrity is slightly below petty thieves. I've been constantly warning Amado that an alliance with those Udazos is not and will never be in the kingdom's best interests. Unfortunately, he's been none the wiser. He harbors an unhealthy obsession for peace. Our hope is if the princess were to disappear, the treaty will be placed into jeopardy. After all, her hand in marriage is a significant portion of the treaty. So where do I come in? The princess is going to be gallivanting across the known world, and I wouldn't want her to turn into a troll's breakfast. So you want me to protect her? Follow her around? You know, she can't defend herself. Right? That I do. But remember, 2 pairs of eyes are better than 1. Yes, I'm aware. Why me? Why not one of the Kingsmen? I don't mean to sell myself short. However, they're more versed in protecting royal blood than I am. For all of Amado's flaws, he seems to have a knack of inspiring loyalty amongst his men. You're the only person I would trust to go behind Amado's back at my request. You also developed a personal connection with the princess. It's improbable she's attempt to slip away from your aid. Do I need to be cautious of her attempting to dissipate? I hope not. As long as you convince her you won't haul her back across the oceans in the sack. She's planning to leave via the old port to the north. You know the one I'm talking about? The one next to the old copper mine? Not mill, but mine. Yes. Be there in 4 days. The port is rarely frequented by merchants, but the next one is due then. The princess planned to book passage through the Spice Channel on that ship. Sounds simple enough. Follow the princess. Now that business is concluded, let's hop foot back into the city. Your mother's been preparing a feast to celebrate your return. It's a shame that you'll only be present for a couple of days. But we'll rejoice while we can. And remember, not a word about Celine inside the city gates. February 3rd, Northview Ports, 0601 p.m. Oh. Finally, you're down easily. Okay, steady on indeed. Not so sure about that. We were kids. When we were kids. Exactly. We're mature young adults now, aren't we? Yes, but the last 4 years I've dedicated myself to learning necessary skills to run a kingdom. Training program which had heavy emphasis on survival. So as I said, it can easily take you down. And what makes you presume I haven't enhanced my skill sets? I've been traveling the world alone for 4 years. If I didn't pick up a few tricks myself, I wouldn't be standing here today. Fair point. You know I missed you, Charlie. After you left, I felt so lonely. My only friend was gone. What about one of your maids? Were you close with a couple of them? It's hard to make friends when everyone refers to you as Milady, or Princess of your, or Princess, or Your Highness. Okay. So you're saying I'm special because I address you as Celine. Seriousness though. I missed you too. I'm glad we'll have this opportunity to reconnect. I am too. Alrighty then. Let's head off. Don't you need to know my intentions? I'm already aware of your intentions. Of course you are. I'm assuming your father has something to do with that. Yes. You know him too well. We better hurry. I'm not. You know, the young stable hand who used to always hang around the blacksmiths? The one whose mother was a dressmaker for your maids? Oh yes. Those were some fabulous dresses and the seams. Turns out he's been moving up in life. Kid is now a scout for Mado's loyal legions. We left him unconscious in back alley. Charlie, what option did I have? Kill him? I suppose you're right. Again. Let's just go. After you, my lady. Yes, let's go indeed. We're at that time anyway. We'll stop for now. This game is called The Spice Pirate if y'all are curious about it and want to play it for yourself for whatever reason. Like I always say, everything will be in the someone's text me in the description below if y'all want to play it. If not, that's totally fine, I understand. But with that being said, I'm gonna end it here. So hopefully if y'all like the video, game, whichever, or both, that you will like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And then with that being said, I'm gonna end it here. So hopefully I had a good day, good yesterday, and better tomorrow. And I will catch y'all next video.